Speaking of the man himself, he's going in to try to find the opening against his compatriot. Can't find it. As Tao takes him out. Looking to recover the bomb. Try to make their way down into B. Smoke comes out for the window. Flank is in. They actually find the player flanking. There is one more. They want to try to hunt this guy down while they know he's isolated. But Sane being very smart, making sure he gets away. Not wanting to go down while he's by himself. And he just keeps falling back, falling back. He's toying with them. They're hunting him. They can't find him. He finds Madden first. Snappy does eventually get him. But just 37 HP, no armor. Does have the bomb and some time to play with, though.
40 seconds on the clock. Snappy, with his Glock in his palms, is asked to make his move back over towards Nest. He is going to head up the ladder. He's got 2 flashes. He is a bit paranoid about where exactly these CTs could be. Time is ticking away, and he's going to fully clear the site before he drops down. Wants to dash onto the pallet and then get that bomb planted. The push here from Beanox could be the difference, but he doesn't want to hard commit to it. He will wait for his teammates. They can play together in the 2v1. He's got Julie's. Reitz is behind him now as well. Snappy gets into Hut, holds the angle, pushes out. Easy headshot on the drive-by there for Reitz. 1 bullet to the brain, and that's the way.
Sadly for him, it didn't really work. He died. But again, like I said, lots of damage was done. So they're going for this fast lobby crunch as Beanox pushing through. That's just straight through ramp. He finds 2 kills. Saints flanked Deha outside, playing aggressive in the smokes, and now Hades has to 1 versus 4, and Lunatic with the mid-range MP9 winning out on the spray battle versus Hades. So it's the tag off. Gonna push Lunatic out of main as well with that Molotov as Tao looking for something towards ramp. Madden shooting back, but now Tao's out of bullets. He shot all 30, and that's a big mistake as he's gonna go down to the hands of Spinks. D-Hall finds 2 outside. Sane quickly trades 1 back from Hell, but ramp control's taken, and unless they just give him free kills, again, this is ENCE's round to lose as D-Hall finds his 3rd.
Surely the game doesn't go 6-0 here. Beanox would have to do something absolutely unbelievable. Money's tight. They are pushing up towards Nest, though. Molotov's thrown into Hut. He wins out on the 1v1 here. Made it a bit easier for himself. Took a fair bit of damage, though. And on the getaway, will be spotted. Madden leave it off. Backs up to try and do some damage. That's the bomb dropped. Madden, he gets the adjustment back onto Lunatic. Tao arrives on the scene as well. Decon's going to be smoked. They jump out through the door. Few bullets popped into Madden as well, so he's very low. Hades also in a bit of a rough spot. Sphinx is outside with 6 HP. He's just found 1 frag on the Deagle. Somehow they turn this into an advantage for themselves, Davey. As the second Deagle shot comes in, this is a 3 versus 2 now. They've got weapons, they're low HP, and the bomb's planted on A.
Yeah, Spinks finding that 2nd kill is absolutely massive. Like you said, he was just down to 6 HP with that Deagle outside. Finds the kill onto Beanox towards main, and that opens up A for his teammates to come back up, and PACT is just going to call it. Look, they're just backing up. They're like, you know, look, we can't win this one. We don't have utility. Sane has the AWP, but not anymore. Madden finds him in ramp, and this round fell apart for PACT. They had the man advantage. Oh.
Ooh.
He hears him scoping. He just walks into it. That's crazy. You crazy. To Sane, trying to peek outside before those smokes popped. And they're setting up for A nades. They have 2 players here up on top of the T roof. Gonna be throwing these nades in. Flashes, Molotovs, gonna be the whole thing. A big execute. Here it comes.
Sphinx goes in. Oof. Does get the flick off. Here's the shot onto Beanox. Reed's playing by the vent!
Oh.
What? Somehow he's been able to take down 2 men and stay alive. The quick flick was sick. Reeds, a hell of a display to stop them from getting into the site. And he's still going, Davey. Peeks off of Hut, finds Hades. Tao with the final frag onto Madden. And PACT pick up the pieces. This is cheeky from Sphinx. I mean, he's still just on T roof. He's holding the angle, looking for any feet.
Although in CSGO, this angle is like, It just doesn't feel very good. Well, that's unlucky, Sane. Unlucky,
rough,
bud. Yeah. Just crouch, forehead.
So Sphinx in the end finds it.
Sneaky player.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's on point right now.
Yeah, the follow-up frag's big. It all started rolling from the Deagle round as well. That's where things started to change, so... Clearly on one now.
Yeah, true.
He's woken up. There's Snappy involved with the action. All down to Lunatic then in a 1v5. This round's all said and done. I mean, ENCE will pick this one up. They'll be happy.
Yeah, that can happen, man. You know, you have one, like, sick round with a Deagle. Confidence starts flowing. Those guys just don't miss.
You know? Up on top of Hut. Oh, no. How does he still get away with this?
No.
Even with a USP, he's doing what he did on the buy round. He's making them look like clowns, Davey.
No.
Beanox grabs the AK. Bullet to the head of Hades. He's gone off to the underworld. And now it's all on Dihar. 1v3. 50 seconds to do it. AK in his palms. Looking out on the site. I don't think he's in for a delight. Beanox on the angle with the AWP. Easy adjustment.
A. And A looks like it is going to be the call. Beanox did just peek out towards the vent. He got timinged on both of his peeks, though. Hasn't found any contact yet. He's playing here behind the silos. Opera in heaven rotates into hell. Beanox finds the second. Quickly traded by Sphinx again. Good spacing. Good push forward. They get that bomb. They plant it. And, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing Sphinx go all the way around through ramp here and go for this late flank towards heaven. Doesn't look like he's going to do it.
Zayn's walking around. Arm with the AWP. Oh, there's the peak. They give it to him for free. Madden falls. It's all on Sphinx. 1v2. Bomb half tick. He's ready for the peak on the elevated position and hits it. One more to dispatch now. Kit in the back pocket. He jumps on it to try and bait the face, but there's no peak. And now there's no time. Unfortunately for Zayn, it feels like this one's gone up in a puff of smoke. You might find the frag, but it won't matter as it will go the way of ENCE. Back this push. He has supported Dihar as well. Normally pretty crisp on pistol rounds. Here he's going to get dinked, though, and forced to retreat with just 7 HP. So he won't be much help from this point. And the tease, Davey, they're running back and forth. They've gone back up ramp, heading in now through lobby, and actually going for a push onto the A site.
Yeah, and the big problem for ENCE here is that, like I said, they didn't invest in the kit. They don't have this utility for any sort of retake, so they were relying on denying PACT access to the site, and because of that, as soon as contact gets taken ramp and they lose it, everybody rotates down because they know that they can't let them plant. But PACT, recognizing what was going on, just immediately goes back up. So now they have to try to retake 4 versus 5. As Madden doing lots of damage to Lunatic, but can't find the kill. Now eventually does. Looking for one onto Tau. D-Hog gets it. The flank is coming in, though, behind them, and he looks at it, but Beanox gets the kill. He was just so low. Sticking the bomb, no kit, and is going to go down. Into the site, but PACT hasn't fought for any map control yet, so ENCE isn't concerned at all. There's 35 seconds left. They pretty much know that they're coming A. You can see everybody's close by as Beanox finds the opening onto Madden. Is traded out by Sphinx. He's playing behind the site. Now they're all scaling towards it. They haven't properly cleared top hut as D-Hog gets the kill on Reeds. Sphinx swings out. Finds the one onto Tau. Is eventually put down by Sane. But D-Hog in the back, they still haven't cleared top hut. And D-Hog gets 3, and that's it. Round over. They run straight into the stack event. And the only person who's close enough really to do anything about this is the ramp player. Yeah, and that's Snappy with just the Galil. He doesn't have a smoke to isolate any of these choke points either, so he's just going to go straight through. Ooh, didn't clear his close left. Gives me anxiety. Got to clear the close left there. Though he survives this time, so fair enough. They are going to open up that single door and try to get out onto B. They do clear him before they plant. Very good heads-up play by Sane. And now, peeking over the smoke, Reeds just can't find the kill as Madden does get him. Low HP on the tees. Sane's at 72, but Beanox on just 30, and he's been an absolute monster this game. Gonna need to pull out something huge again here as all 3 CTs have kits. They're moving forward. Gets the timing onto Madden as he shoots him in the back. Sphinx now. It's all gonna come down to timing. He turns back at the perfect time. Loses some HP, but does get the kill as it's just Sane 1 versus 2. He does get cleared. He can't find the second. Sphinx does close it out. Very close there, though. Beanox almost killing Sphinx. Sane almost killing Sphinx.
Real strategy heavy. They do come leaping out towards Ram. Oh, smooth moves. But the frags are back. Hades goes in on his boat, Davey. Starts beating him to death with the ore. Only 2 players alive. It was a nice push, but it's been completely broken.
Yeah, Snappy just did so much damage when they tried to come out. Delayed them as well by making them take such prolonged fights. It gave Hades time to rotate it and finds 2 trade kills. And Madden, re-aggressing on ramp for some reason, goes down to B-Nox. That's an example of a man wanting some ecos right there. That's a... they're low, you say. I push. I would never do that, personally.
No, of course you wouldn't. Not in your nature.
No. Dying, I mean. Of course, I would have got both the kills.
Yeah, you just kill everyone. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You've got don't die on your arm. You'd always know not to die.
Not yet.
We'll get it done soon, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll do that soon. We'll do that soon.
Before we get to Malta, we'll get that sorted.
Yep.
Ooh. Thanks. He knows not to die in a situation like this. Easy pickup. He's been to stuntman school where they teach you how to safely fall over.
Right.
Oh, Hades. He's making people fall over. Not safely, Davey. He's doing it with bullets. Look at him go. Hades. Oh, the hat trick outside. ENCE. Absolutely livid about what happened in the opening moments of this game. And they want to shut it down right here, right now. And it seems like it will be going that way, as it's just one man left alive in a 1 versus 3. They're pushing up on him. Tao's going to be spotted. He'll be domed. And that's it, Davey.